Yes, so my people, welcome back to Critics News, where we dey give you ogbonge information on as e take dey go. Let's proceed to give you the latest update coming in from Abia State. Una go remember say I drop update concerning the activities of the unknown gunmen, where they say that some soldiers manning a checkpoint were sent to judgment. Now, the governor of the state has finally reacted to the incident. According to what he said that when it comes to this sit at home, Abia State government is engaging with all actors, says Otti Media Aid, that they are engaging and they are not going to confront any of these gunmen to avoid escalation, so that the kind of things happening in Imo State and Anambra will not begin to happen in Abia State. I say, okay, I think that's a wise decision, because I wouldn't want a zone where there will be no peace. Remember that since this issue of unknown gunmen and the pipeline of soldiers and the military personnel plus police and other security agencies started happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria, even his predecessor, which is Governor Kezi Bazu, were not, pushing very hard for the, crisis to escalate in Abia State, thereby bringing the apprehension, bringing the tense, or how do they put it, or the hot area, the hot air, they were cooling it down. So that is why we never heard much about unknown government activities in Abia State. And I want to thank the governor of Abia State for taking this rightful decision, because this thing has become an inbuilt issue that you cannot just look at the surface and say, oh, just wipe it off. The moment you wipe up the surface, it comes up again. That is what we are facing in the Southeast. And there is only one solution. There's one solution to it. So many people are saying, releasing Nnamdi Kanu, which is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, conduct referendum so that people can decide. These are the issues bringing about the chaos and the crisis that we are seeing every day in Nigeria, in southeastern Nigeria, to be precise. Let me quickly tell you what he said. Now, they said the Abia State government says Alex Otti-led administration is engaging with the organizers of Thursday's sit-at-home to ensure that the academic interests of the candidate for the West African Examination Council, WAEC, were not hurt. The sit-at-home is ordered by pro-Biafran groups in remembrance of those lost in the Nigerian Civil War. Speaking to Channels Television in Umuahia, the Abia State capital, the Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Mr. Ferdinand Ekoma, said the government has no desire to engage in needless conflict with the organizers. Are they here? He said the government is in touch with all the schools affected to see what could be done so that WAEC exams are not disrupted. We are in touch with schools on how to handle the situation, Ekoma said. Now, do you see? So the governor said that he doesn't want this conflict, to escalate. Oh, deploy soldiers. Soldiers will go there and round up people and take them away. At the end of the day, this matter will now get worse. See, brain, this is a very brainy man. He's thinking right. Now, he said that we are not interested in unnecessary confrontation with the people who are appealing for sit-at-home in honor of their dead ones. They have every right to mourn their own, especially going by the history of that war. He said that IPOB has the right to call for sit-at-home to observe, the fallen heroes who fought the Biafran Civil War. So he understands what's going on. He understands the need for loved ones to be mourned. You see? So kudos to the governor of Abia State. He's a wise man. That is why we are standing by this governor day and night. Governor Alex Otti, now, according to him, however, most businesses, including banks and schools in Umuahia and Aba, the commercial knife center of Abia State, were shut in response to the call for a sit-at-home peaceful protest by pro-Biafran groups. The exercise has so far been a huge success in Aba, Abia State, especially in Obika Abia, Obo Hill, and Main Park, all in Aba, as shops, markets, banks, and schools in the city remained closed. People observed the sit-at-home very, very well in Aba. They say that people observed the sit-at-home. So, you know, when people were not walking around, the soldiers who were manning that checkpoint became vulnerable, you know, for an attack, to attack from anybody, from unknown government. That's why they were able to succeed, because there were no civilians roaming up and down. But if it were to be a normal working day, the unknown government wouldn't have succeeded easily. Maybe they would have considered casualties that would have occurred. Then maybe, I don't know. But because these soldiers were manning that checkpoint freely, nobody was walking around easily. That's why the unknown government came on them and opened fire anyhow. And many of them were sent to judgment. So what I would advise even the security agencies is, when you see a cow, use style to run away from that cow. Now so they do something. If una no man that checkpoint, those UGM that buy those soldiers today wouldn't have succeeded. Oh yes, let me talk am. Because nobody be God. This body na flesh that can spoil. I'd always advise people, say, you style they run for Nama. They say, for where will you keep quiet? Now see the result. Those ones now don't go, leaving their families behind. May their soul rest in peace. This country where they call Nigeria, no balance. Even a wound or cocoa, even goat and fowl knows that Nigeria is not balanced. Nigeria is not working. If Nigeria is working, there will be nothing like secession, there will be nothing like agitation, there will be nothing like conduct referendum for us. Everybody will be living equally. But because of the mebu aero arana that the government is meting on us, that is why you hear this, oh, divide Nigeria, let everybody go their mama and papa houses. Anyways, few days back, I think Paul Okoye visited our able governor, Governor Alex Otti, and he said that the governor is doing well. You see, Governor Alex Otti, we are solidly behind you, and we want your government to succeed beyond human comprehension, so that you will be a living example. I don't talk and say, next time we want contest, say for your second term, now hot water I want boy. Say anybody wey be say I want to contest against Governor Alex Otti, because I don't see PDP where they don't the waka like people wey una go waka loss. Wetin dey worry una? Una no go allow this man make he sit down properly. And they see una the only. I don't even see APC they disturb Governor Alex Otti. Now only PDP they waka. See una president, una Atiku Abubakar. Una help am make enter presidency there. Una leave and they face. If I see una face Alex Otti, na blow I go dance una. Na one wrong. I wanna see P Square brother here when he talk, when he visit my amiable governor, Governor Alex Otti.
Everything. So the emergency is on hand for you to. How long do you see this? And we have no doubt that you look after our daughter.
No, they hold my governor like that. Okay.
Yeah, we can do it. All right.
Look after our sister.
I go by the name Road Boy. I'm part of the P Square. And the purpose of my visit is we, the Nigerian youths, everybody knows that if you want to see an example of what is actually happening or what the expectations of what we're expecting from this administration, Alex Otti is the man showing it. be it on social media, be it on ground. We are seeing it. People are celebrating every day about this man. Something is wrong with the way we govern Nigeria. Alex Otti is doing his own different way. His own focus is about the people. And this is what we've been praying for. When a man drops his everything, is just about people's orientation, people's focus. So please, other governors, just look at it. I understand that they say once you enter there, you go colo, something could just do you for head. But please, the reason why you're there is for the people. If the people, if you believe that people actually voted for you, I see no reason why you cannot pay the people back, giving them the basic things they need in life: water, light, good road. This is the first thing Alex is doing for his state. I look at it everywhere. Every day, check, people are celebrating. Yesterday or last night, some people are celebrating. They've not seen light for 20 years in a particular area. And people are celebrating, thanking him. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, please, every governors, I'm pleading. It doesn't matter from the south, east, west, north, wherever you're from. Focus. The focus number one is for your people. If you're not giving it for the people, I don't know what you're governing.
First time in my life I'm seeing someone who, when he thinks about entertainment, he thinks about the long-lasting effect of entertainment. What do I mean? First of all, you have to think about putting up the right infrastructure, the right structures for entertainment to strive, so that once it kicks off, it keeps running. His approach is different. We're here to build something that will last and something that will live after us. And that's what the governance and the government of His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti OFR is all about. So all I can say is, for those who think we have not done enough in entertainment area, I will tell you, just hold on, wait. You don't expect 24 years, that 1 year should be able to correct so many things that's done over 24 years. It's like pregnancy. When a woman takes in, you need time for that baby to grow. It needs to go through all the trimesters. Until 9 months, some say 38 weeks, some say 40 weeks, the baby is physically out.
All right. That's I think this should be J Martins with Rude Boy of P Square visiting my governor, Governor Alex Otti. You see why we love this man? Even them, they confirm and say the governor na machine. Governor Alex Otti na machine. Onye je mono eje jemba. You dey see am? Oh, God bless you, Governor Alex Otti. And the wisdom wey take dey govern this Abia state, and you go continue to dey increase, so that you go make sure say everywhere for Abia state get wetin dem desire. And so they pray, You see, okay. So make una let me know wetin una dey reason follow this matter. We dey come back with more updates, no time.